Hi, my name is Shamiso Ayano. I'm also known as Brighteyes. The name Brighteyes comes from strangers approaching me, telling me I have bright eyes. I want to talk about my business journey and share it with y'all. I don't want to pay for advertising because it's very costly. So I want to figure out how I could bring organic traffic to my channel. I just want to briefly mention about my grandmother. My grandmother had 9 children. She said out of the 9 children she had, 2 were her smartest. One was my Uncle Lance, who was very talented and gifted in school. And the other child was my mother, who understood business. Now, business is about common sense and having that intuition and taking risks. It's very important to understand business because if you don't, people will take advantage of you. So when I see other YouTuber channels growing, I decided to go MIA for a while and look back and study and see what is going on with my channel, as well why I couldn't get the views or the traffic. Not only I struggle with the traffic for my YouTube channel, but also my blog, my online store. And when I took this time off to really study and analyze it, I stumbled on things. I found things kind of accidentally, and I found things that will blow my mind away. I would give out hints of what it is that I know. I'm not sure what to do with the information that I found out about it, because I don't want to offend people. Or now, part of the reason for me not getting the traffic that I wanted is kind of my fault. Well, it is my fault because I didn't believe enough in the channel, and I had doubts. I'll tell people I have a YouTube channel, and people look at me from the side like, what? And I wasn't consistent. So when you're posting, you got to be very consistent. For example, when I say I'm going to give y'all hints, I just did a video about ring lighting, and I can't tell you how important it is for your videos to have a lot of lighting. And when you look at other YouTubers, you will notice that their video has a lot of light in it. It's very lit. They also have white backgrounds. So everything matters in terms of contact. It's just, and especially in the video, in terms of lighting. I remember when I was in school, I asked my professor, which is important, the business or the creativity? She told me the business is 90% and creativity is 10%, and I could totally understand because I invested so much time marketing and posting and having very little time to make things. Unfortunately, some of this investment I made didn't work, and some of them did. I also want to say that one of my disadvantages also is that I am a black woman. And as a black woman, you have to work 2 or 3 times harder than the other nationalities. If you are a minority, if you're Hispanic, biracial, or Asian, you still have to work twice as hard. You know, I did had a Etsy shop before. This is the Etsy shop I'm currently using. It's my second one. On the first Etsy site, I was very frustrated because I didn't understand for the life of me why I wasn't getting views. Out of the frustration, I tried it for a year, and then I closed my Etsy shop. But this time, based on the research and the knowledge that I know, I was able to get sales, and I'm sticking with the second Etsy shop. The first one, I don't know if they will open it back. It's still suspended because I owe them 60 cents, and then I paid them back the 60 cents, but my Etsy shop for the first one is still suspended. So I want to talk about my experience with having a website or a social media account. One example is Facebook, and they, for some reason, deactivated my Facebook page, and I tried emailing them. I gave them what they wanted, state ID, and they never explain it to me why they deactivated. I waited for 6 weeks, never heard from them. After that, I decided to just restart the Facebook page that I started already. And I was very upset about it because I worked really hard on that Facebook page, and now I have to start all over. But after I decided to do another Facebook page, they reopened their account. They activated the account, and they never sent me an email or anything letting me know the account was activated. So that's why I mean how important it is to have your own website, or because you don't know if YouTube will deactivate you, or Instagram, or Facebook, or Etsy. So it's very important for you to start your own website. Now, what I use right now for my website, I am using HostGator for my website, and I pay. It's a business account I have with HostGator. I only pay roughly $17 a month with HostGator, and I have 5 websites under one account with HostGator. I had numerous other accounts, but I decided to stick with them. The one I did have, my first website I was paying $30 a month, and I only was allowed to have one website. Later I later find out on my own that there's other web hosts where you can have multiple websites and pay a small amount of fee and get way more. I know Shopify is very good, but the only reason I don't have one is because of the cost, and you're only allowed to have one website on Shopify to pay. So that's why I have HostGator, but you have to know some technical knowledge to do a website with e-commerce. So it is taking me a little longer than I want to start the website, because I have to change the layout and the front and everything. So that is taking me some time, but I will be hopefully being able to use it soon. But in the meantime, I will use Etsy as my platform, and Etsy is very good just starting out, So all right, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. So I'm going to end it right now. So thank you for listening.